Welcome back to the channel, guys. First live show of 2018. I'm hoping you guys are getting a little bit less snow than we are here. One order of business. Let's let some people know we're here. Alexa, trigger live show. Let's see if this works. I'm testing a bunch. Oh, it's working. Perfect. Let's kill that off. With any luck, that should have triggered a live show notification in our Discord channel and a bunch of other places. Cool. How is everybody doing? Cheers, Danny. Hey, John, good to see you. What's the thing that you were testing? That was just an Alexa integration going to if then then that and a whole bunch of other integrations, and I see it has worked in the Discord. It looks like it did do an at everyone, and we'll see whether the other live streams come in, because I'm also testing restream.io tonight, and it appears we are online. With any luck, we're streaming to multiple sources today, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey, John, good to see you. Beginner's Tech, hey, buddy. And Maurizio, and awesome. I think we're good to go. Do you know how to crack passwords? No. I think we're good. I don't have a lot of schedule tonight. The hope was just to test a few things out, as well as, well, I wanted to get one thing done tonight, and well, maybe I can get it done while I get to talk to you guys as well. I wanted to set up a new Linux virtual machine, and I've been putting it off for a couple of days, and I really need to get it moving. I've been doing some work with the ESP 8266s, and I found I miss my Linux machines, and I haven't set up a new VM in a while, and I can tell you it's a lot easier to work with the ESPs and Python working on a Linux environment. So I think tonight I have, hopefully the screen share is working. I do have a Debian system set up and running, but I don't have an Ubuntu set up and running. So we're going to set that up right now, and wish me luck. With any luck, it'll work out. How do you set that up on your Node 8 when you get a word or phrase and ran all kinds of programs in the background? Don't know how you do it on a Node 8. You'd have to, I'm using Alexa as the trigger. There's lots of things you could do, but I have everything through IFTTT after that. So all right, memory size. Let's just go with minimal, and let's set it up as a 10 gig system. Let me just, yeah, that's working. And we're going to do VDI virtual hard disk image. So what this is going to do, this is going to set up a Linux environment within my Windows PC, and we're going to dynamically allocate it. And 10 gigs of hard drive. That's a little shy, but we can change this later. And now we're all set up. Now we just have to install Ubuntu on it. So we're going to go to storage. We're going to go to the IDE, the control, and we're going to go and we're going to add the ISO file for Ubuntu. And we're going to hit OK. And then we're going to hit start on it. And I'm going to see how much it screws with our live stream. Hopefully not much. And with any luck, let's go view. Yeah, switch to scaled mode. With any luck, Ubuntu will fire up. While this is all going on, I get to chat with you guys as well as testing the stream out. And with any luck, everything will work. Thank you, Beginner's Tech. Yeah, John, it has been forever. Thank you, Beginner's Tech. Yeah, you guys, thank you to the awesome mods. You guys are amazing. And I'm gonna learn from this right now. Plug in the headset. So so that you guys don't have to listen to feedback coming through the speakers. Seems to be working okay. Thank you. I've never used a Restream service, so we're actually going out on Periscope as well as Twitch, and with any, yeah, it looks like Periscope's working, and Stream.me as well. I don't know whether that's going to pan out to anything of any value, but what the heck, we're streaming there anyway. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go install in English. Sure. Yes, we're going to do that. Ubuntu is an awesome Linux environment if you guys just want a super, really, really easy way to work with, well, just about anything Linux environment. Yes, yes, continue. Beginner's Tech ordered another racing quad. Awesome. What did you get? I actually got, what is it? An X215 Pro showed up. You'll see it on a mailbag as soon as I actually do the mailbag, coming up soon. Why is that scaled off frame? I guess the scaling's messing with it because of it's still in setup mode. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now I can't seem to change the scaling. Well, isn't that fantastic? How do we get by this? Because I think there's some buttons off to the right. I think this is not going to let me pass unless I can click that button. Yashin Wizard. Oh, you can't go wrong with a wizard. Less than 200 bucks. That's awesome. You can't go wrong for that price. You seriously can't fail. Of course, Siri thought I was talking to her. Well, how come Y4 we can't get back into scaled mode? Or out of scaled mode, I should say. Doesn't that suck? Because this is just, the button is just off screen. And we can't scale it, we can't change it. What if we scale it down real small? This is one of the hazards of working within a VM. What am I working on today? Fighting with a virtual machine install at the moment, and it was going just fine until, yeah, here, I'm just gonna kill it. No, 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 kill it. And it should let us start again. We'll start it back up. I should have tried that. I didn't see your message. Alt F8. I don't think it would have worked. I think it was, I don't think it'll work because it's actually the VM that was messing with it. Let's see what happens. See if it lets us start again. And switch back by pressing host C. Virtual machine window, now switch to scale mode. Right control is the hotkey. Menu bar, host plus home. Yeah, I might skip this for tonight because I don't think watching a VM install is actually all that entertaining anyway. I just wanted to test some settings and catch up with you guys, which is actually really cool. Is ready to fly with the charger and the quad and the remote. What RC system did it come with? That like the FSI 6 or something even crazier? Yeah, that's. Oh, I should show you guys. So one of the reasons that I was working on the VM install is actually, if you follow me on GitHub, or you can also find, we have a GitHub stream now in our Discord chat. Guys, you should come check out our Discord chat. The link is in the description below. Come on over and join in. I also have a Reddit stream set up as well as this is where I was leading the GitHub stream. And you can follow along what I'm working on. Anything that I commit to GitHub or any changes I make to any of my projects or code will be streamed here, so you can see anytime something new pops up. And this is what I was actually working on. Actually, I can show you this first. This is the breakout board. It's a Wemos D1 Mini and a PIR sensor. And if you've been watching the channel a long time, you've probably seen this before. I had this set up on my web server to email me anytime it detected motion, and that worked absolutely great. But I couldn't share it as a video with you guys because it was way too complex to set up, and you had to have a web server running. So what I did is I went ahead and made my own kind of begged, borrowed, and stolen code, and it now works with if this then that, so I can do whatever I want. It just does a GET request to the webhook that I have set up on if that IFTTT, and it works bloody awesome. I'm super happy with it. So the code is already posted here, even though there is no video on it. It is a work in progress. I am changing it, not daily right now, not since the weekend, but I've gone through and I've commented the heck out of the code so that it should be easy for anyone else to set this up. So you can just make any ESP8266 work with a button, a switch, anything with IFTTT, which means you can do anything with the output. In my case, I get an email as well as a text message to my phone if it detects movement, but you can do whatever you want. There's all kinds of integrations. You could make a post to your Discord, you can make a GitHub commit, you could do just about anything. It's crazy. So I'm pretty happy with where the code is headed with that, and it is already posted, and you can find it here if you want to follow along. It should work. I'm pretty happy with it. So now I'm working on the 3D printed case for it. So funny enough, last night I found this on the Thingiverse. Somebody had already made one for the D1 Mini, and it works perfectly. It's a little tight. The case could use a little bit of work, but heck, it was pre-made and ready to go. So I printed one and did the B-roll footage of it, getting ready to do the video on this, and I'll put it out as like a really cool tutorial. And if you're following along when that video comes out, well, I'm going to give this project away to a subscriber as well. I'm just going to do just a comment on the video, and after like a month or two or whatever, I'll send it out to someone anywhere in the world, because it's a small enough project I can do that. I like doing giveaways when I can, and this one's a nice low dollar simple giveaway that somebody can assemble it themselves, and I've already provided the code, and they can do it as a little project for themselves and maybe with their kids or whatever, and have an amazingly dirt cheap home security system that just works. I'm super happy with it. Pretty fun little project. Really happy with it. Just catch up on the chat real quick. Electronics Workshop is working on a few videos. Very cool. Awesome. Working on making a portable complete. Not sure what that is. Awesome. One other thing, in the process of looking this stuff up, I think I found the most, well, I didn't just find this. I've been watching Adafruit videos forever, but in the process of working with the ESP8266 Wi-Fi modules lately, they almost always lead me back to Tony D's live streams on the Adafruit Industries YouTube channel. Tony's videos, it doesn't seem like he's doing them anymore. Most of them are dated in 2016. You guys got to go back and check these things out if you're doing any IoT projects. I've never seen so much information packed in a small amount of time, and concise, great tutorials and instructions that really make it a lot easier to understand. I was struggling a little bit with Python. because it's not a native language to me. I code in C++, but amazing. Just these videos are so much info packed in. So check it out. There's a whole playlist of them, and I love these Talking to Wi-Fi Things series that he did in April 2016. It's just awesome. If you're doing any IoT, I advise you check them out. Very, very cool. And John said it's live on Twitter too. Yeah, hopefully we are live on Periscope as well, but I'm not positive whether that is working or not. But hey, hopefully it is. This is a test tonight to see how this is all working out. And hopefully get back in the swing of things and do some more live shows and hang out with you guys and live Q&As with you. If anybody has any questions, please throw them in the chat right now. I'll try and keep up. This is going to be a short broadcast, and then going forward over the next weeks and months, we'll get back into a swing of things and get some more live shows on the go. And a lot of new projects and stuff. Got a pile of ideas. And SciCat28, you should just post in the forum or in the G+ community. It's very difficult for people to give live project help on a live stream. Electronics Workshop is heading out. Cheers! Awesome. One last thing, I'm going to keep this broadcast real short. If you guys aren't already following 3D Printing Nerd, by the way, you guys know on this channel I love featuring other channels. A channel I've really enjoyed watching over the last couple of months. Joel's videos are just getting amazing. It's 3D Printing Nerd. You got to check it out. If you're into anything 3D printing, even video editing stuff now, tons of awesome stuff on there. And I've got a lot of great ideas for working with my CR10. Initially, it was one of his videos that swayed me to purchase my CR10 3D printer, actually, and I've just been hooked on his stuff ever since. I don't know how I didn't come across it a long, long time ago. John's looking forward to some content. Thank you very much, John. I will be very happy to have you around for that. All right, guys, I'm going to skip doing the VM setup because it's going to be watching paint dry, and I think it's, well, we can try one more time, but I think the scaling is going to really screw up here again. But I'll take one or two last questions, and we're going to keep this one short. If nothing comes up, then we're going to call it a night. And yes, erase and kill that. And we'll see. Yeah, go ahead. And see, it's scaled correctly right now, and this is where it went. Yeah, this is where it went sideways before. Yeah, no, get rid of the way. No. Come on. Nope. Nope. No, I'm going to have to get out of that scaled window. Cheers, Stephen. Good to have you. I'm just about to sign off because I'm not going to fight with this VM anymore on a live broadcast. I'm going to have to rescale this and remember what that hotkey was again. I'm pretty sure it was a series, and that's what happens when I'm live streaming. I don't pay attention to such things. Awesome, guys. I'm looking forward to lots of projects coming. What? No, we don't want to unsubscribe. Looking forward to lots of projects. I will be in the Discord chat for a while tonight. You guys can Alt F8 or hit enter. Well, I will gladly try that, but I already tried Alt F8 and nothing. So no, neither one of those work. This is it's unique to the Oracle virtual machine, so I will have to find the hotkeys for that. It was very, very strange. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the Discord chat. I will see you again soon. Cheers.